Haiti's police killed 4 mercenaries and took into custody 2 others, who police say were responsible for Wednesday's attack that killed President Jovenel Moise and injured his wife in their private residence. Police say more members of the killer commando team are still on the loose. They did not say what the motive was for the attack that has thrown the impoverished country into political turmoil. In Washington, State Department spokesperson Ned Price said the U.S. is sending help, most likely in the form of law enforcement.
We are aware that the Haitian National Police, of the Haitian National Police's requests for investigative assistance in the United States is responding.
At the White House, Press Secretary Jen Psaki said the U.S. supports democratic institutions in Haiti.
It is our view, and we continue to call for elections to happen this year, and we believe they should proceed. We know that free and fair elections will facilitate a peaceful transfer of power to a newly elected president, and we certainly continue to support Haiti's democratic institutions.
For now, though, Haiti finds itself in a political vacuum, with no president, prime minister, or functioning parliament. Acting Prime Minister Claude Joseph has declared a state of siege, as Haiti expert Brian Concannon explains.
It's mostly justified as a way to pursue the killers. It is intended to last for 2 weeks, but it can be renewed, and it allows the police and others to do warrantless searches, which of course is troubling. And there's also it limits circulation. It basically imposes a curfew for the 2 weeks, and it also has some very broad provisions that could be subject to abuse. It allows the police basically to do anything necessary to pursue the killers.
Concannon said the U.S. has a long history of military intervention in Haiti, but should resist any potential temptation to send troops into the void now.
If you look at the most recent intervention, the U.S. did an intervention in 2004, and then that was followed up by a UN peacekeeping mission. That mission stayed in Haiti for 14 years. It spent $17 billion. At the end of that, there were more guns and less democracy in Haiti than before the intervention arrived. The UN soldiers, they brought cholera to Haiti that killed 10,000 people. They were involved in widespread sexual exploitation and abuse.
As authorities in Haiti seek to find those responsible for the assassination, the attack creates more uncertainty for its citizens, who are already suffering under soaring inflation and escalating gang violence. Cindy Saine, VOA News.
تعتمشي